Hello, my name is Johnny. Welcome to another Marvel character talk. I'm going to look through a classic Tales of Suspense with Iron Man and Captain America, and surprise, a couple of Spider-Man villains are going to be seen in this. If you'd like, please subscribe, hit that notification bell, like, reply, and share. The back cover, Jack Kirby cover. This is going to be the last full Iron Man issue. The next issue, Captain America is going to join as the co-feature. See our mighty Golden Avenger in mortal combat with Captain America. Look at the foot. Why are these two gallant allies battling each other to the bitter end? Mainly to get you to buy this mag and see the answer inside. If we can't always be clever, can at least be honest. October cover date. So this was on sale 3 months before. See if we can open it up. Starts out there in Mortal Kombat with Captain America. Stan Lee, Don Heck, Dick Ayers, Sam Rosen, the letterer. Docks, boat, and look who's here. Kraven the Hunter. This is the second appearance of Kraven the Hunter and the third appearance of the Chameleon. Warned them I'd be back. There they are, the two of them together, referencing Spider-Man 15. It's Kraven's first appearance, and if you look at that cover 15, you'll see in a circle the Chameleon was back then. Mess of our fight with Spider-Man. I don't know if they mention it here, but I think somehow they were supposed to be cousins. And look who's here, Iron Man. Whoop, look at how fast that is. He didn't see Chameleon in the shadows, but look at that. Kraven didn't last very long. But we've got, there's Happy Hogan, always looks sad. And there's Pepper Potts. And here we go. Who is this? Is this Captain America? Who's this man? There we go. So we're talking about the Chameleon. Look at the great covers. FF Annual 2, Spidey Annual 1, and then the reprint mag, Marvel Tales. It's the first Sinister Six, so this ties with this came out with Kraven there. There's going to be the origin of Doctor Doom. That's a good comic, lots of good stuff in that. Annuals are always fun. Holds all your memories. There's Chameleon. So we're gonna have Tony Stark, Iron Man, and Captain America have a big clash here. They did the same kind of thing in Tales to Astonish 59, where Hulk and Giant Man fought each other, and in issue number 60, the Hulk joined the magazine, the split book. But that shortened the stories, because you see this is going to be an 18-pager. And when do you see what the backup feature is in this? I'll wait till we get there. They had this for a while in here. The backup feature they had briefly towards the end of Giant Man's thing was Tales of the Wasp. We'll see what's in here. Always liked Jack Kirby the best, but he couldn't draw everything. So we've got Don Heck and Dick Ayers. Always did a great job inking Kirby, so he's good here inking this. Genuine shark's tooth. This comic was a quarter, so $1.75 was a lot to send away for a shark's tooth. Wonder what it was, if it was really that or some just piece of junk. Happy and Pepper running around here. Something always happening at the Stark plant. I'm gonna save Happy again. I'm gonna save Pepper. Now we got a surprise. There he is, a giant man. So we almost got all the Avengers here. There's a little wasp on his shoulder. All we don't have is Hulk. And look at that, and there he is. Thought I was the Chameleon. I've got nothing on me. That's page 17. There's one more page of this story. Get through it. Come on, let's stick together. Yeah, the Wasp helps out, so you got basically most of the Avengers in here. That's how we do it. I'll team up with Kraven and nothing will stop us. And there's Pepper meeting Janet Van Dyne, the Wasp. My hair. You brute. Yeah, this was an odd look, the ... and this look for Iron Man here. You had that for a while. The Giant Man still here. Too easily fooled by the Chameleon story. There they mentioned the then President Johnson. Let us reason together. Stan the Man's writing this. Big news, starting next issue, Captain America will be regular co-feature in Iron Man magazine. Also, Old Shellhead fights the Black Knight and undergoes a new tragic change. Don't dare miss Iron Man 59. That's a good cover, too. They had this thing in here. This is known as like a text page, because they had so many pages to fill up, and they did that for a while. And this is a Tales of the Watcher, so this will be the last Tales of the Watcher. So instead of just having the little fantasy story, they wrapped it around with the Watcher. I'm talking about George Tuska coming back. Artistry. I think he'd go on to draw some of the X-Men in this time period after Jack Kirby left in '65, doing the pencils for X-Men, because there was just too many things for Jack to draw. So we got like a space story. This is just going to be a 5-pager. This one's featuring the Watcher a bit more. Yeah, they don't really mention that on the cover, so a lot of people aren't aware that it was a Tales of the Watcher backup story for a while in these last solo Iron Man before Cap joined. A fraction of my power is for the Watcher. Deep somber tones. Time itself to speed up. Editor's notes. And so we bring this series to a close for now. Yeah, well, it never came back. But in a way, then the what-ifs were tied into the Watchers years later. Starting next issue, Tales of the Watcher will be replaced in Iron Man. Hold on to your hats. none other than Captain America will share the honors with old Shellhead himself. Look through a classic Marvel 60s Silver Age comic. Jack Kirby cover. Captain America, Iron Man, the Watcher, Giant Man, Wasp, Chameleon, and a little bit of Kraven the Hunter. Till next time, thanks for watching, everyone.